Greetings, pod fans. You're telling me there's only 5 days until the 11th pod fajita? Are you crazy? That's not enough time. Where am I gonna get ideas for talking about things? So let's put that to the side for the moment. I'm gonna talk about something that happened recently. Whoopee. So, like, a lot of people, I've been doing my best to stay in my little bubble and away from people and not go outside all too much. But sometimes you gotta go on a long walk. You gotta. It's, you know, good for the brain and the mind and all of that kind of a thing. So a couple of weeks ago, myself and my mom decided to go on a pretty long walk, you know? Get out of the house, go places, see the outside world. And about 10 minutes into this hour-long walk, I got a sharp pain in my foot. It was a sudden, like, ah, ha. I put my foot down again, and there was clearly something stabbing me. So I stop, and I check my shoe, and this bad boy, can you see that very well? That is a rusty nail, was stuck into my shoe and had stabbed me right in the center, like, I guess this part on my foot, if you can imagine that. Not ideal. So I took it out, I soldiered on, and we completed that walk. I was in a little bit of pain, but as I walked, it got better. Obviously, I kept the nail because I make internet content, and also, it's nice to have things, memories, that, you know, I remember that time I got stabbed by the street. But yeah, next day, it hadn't gotten any better, but we decided it was probably best for me to go to the doctor. You know, you kind of want to be careful with your feet. Personally, I'd like to keep mine, they do me well. So I went to the doctor, and I was like, I'll just get a tetanus shot, that's it. But when I explained the story, the doctor was just really worried looking, because what I hadn't thought of was the possibility of sock, shoe, nail still being in my foot. So the concern on her face was kind of explained then. But she cleaned it up, couldn't find anything, but who knows how deep anything might have gone. So it was just a case of, here's a tetanus shot. It goes in your upper ass cheek, and that's awkward, and also it really hurts there, like a bruise, but you can't see the bruise. It's not pleasant. And it was just a case of, well, if it gets any worse, come back. It hasn't gotten any worse, so I'm hoping that there's nothing in my foot, because she explained we could x-ray it, but that would only show something if it was a piece of the nail. Shoe or sock wouldn't show up in an x-ray, so here's hoping it doesn't randomly get super bad over time. But yeah, that's my story about how I tried to get out for some physical fitness, you know, let's get physical fitness. And I got stabbed by the road. Maybe this whole, like, isolation and staying inside away from the world is a really good idea, just a thought. But yes, has anyone had any adverse effects to trying to go outside and be healthy? But now I've got to go, because in 5 days I start making videos every day. That's a lot of pressure, so I should probably get started on that. Or I could play Loop Hero. I might play Loop Hero and ignore. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, I think. Slán.